Hi everyone, hello! So today is a very exciting day because we are doing the first colour session on my Simpsons arm. Very excited to get this one going. I cannot wait to get on with it and get a proper colourful arms. They both match each other. So yes, I'm very excited about that. We're doing it today. So come with me. I'm gonna vlog the day. Come have some fun and yes! Oh, so excited! Hello, everyone. So I'm here. Hey, Jairo. What's the tea? How are you doing?
Very good.
Very good. So we have done some extra drawing on my arm. I'll flip the camera around now so you'll be able to see. So I'm very excited about getting this on. So we didn't know, obviously, precisely. If you watched the reveal video, we didn't know exactly what we were doing with the hand at that time. But we've got some really cool designs. Jairo put some smoke and ghosts. Again, if you watch the video that I showed the tattoo, you understand what I'm talking about. So we had some of the little ghosts onto there, and yeah, I'm very excited to get on with this part of my hand.
Yes.
Jairo actually, he also really loves The Simpsons himself, so he's very excited about this as well. Exactly. So we are doing my hand so far. We've done quite a lot so far. It's looking good. I'm very happy with how it is at the moment. Hello. Yeah, the hand's not too bad, to be honest. Hand's definitely towards the top of the pain scale, but actually it's I have a very high pain tolerance, I think, so I don't think I need to worry too much, but yeah, it's going well. We just ordered some food. We always have some food whenever I'm here, so we're having some chicken today, and chicken and chips, and it's like chickens. It's called Slim Jims. Is Slim Jims in America? Is Slim Jims in America?
I think so. It's an American thing.
It sounds like it. Well, it feels very American when you're in there. So yeah, we're going really well. And yes, we're having our break. We've kind of been testing every single takeaway that's around here the past 4 sessions. So today we're having slim chickens. I mean, it's not really the newest because I've had slim chickens before, but we've not had slim chickens yet here, so nice. But yeah, we've done a lot more of the colouring. His hat's pretty much done. There's a few bit of his collar, but we're getting on really well. Very excited. Doing the arm bit up here is nothing, so it's wonderful to sit through, but good.
Very good. Super strong, Roly.
I am, yeah, very strong. Yeah, don't fuck with me. Oh my gosh, girls. Okay, so we just finished today's session. We did just over 6 hours of colouring. I've taken a front shot so you'll be able to see now what it looks like. But I think we had a really good day. The knuckles are quite painful, but I mean, out of anything, we kind of did that relatively quickly, and then the rest was easy.
You're too strong.
I'm too strong. I need to be killed. Did you have fun today, though?
Very cool.
Good.
The best sleep ever.
Thank you. Yes. One day, by the way, guys, I know you've asked a few times, but I will have Jairo in an actual proper video at some point. Probably doing some reaction things with him. I know, obviously, you've been asking for that.
I will learn English for that.
I mean, I think you speak English better than I do. I'm just here making up words every 2 seconds, corrupting the young people's language. You can speak English better than me. Anyway, thank you for today. I've had a wonderful time. I'm actually back in less than 2 weeks, so we're good. I guess we'll carry on. I'm excited. Good morning, everyone. Hello. It is the next day. I didn't film when I got home because I was just a bit tired, so I was like, I couldn't just come back on. So yes, I've just taken the glove off. I'm gonna go and have a shower and open it up and stuff. I didn't sleep amazingly last night. To be honest, on the very first night of tattoos, you tend not to sleep very well, especially when you get a lot of work done, what we did and stuff, just because it's very sore and things, and you move in your sleep and stuff. So the first night is never great. It's same with piercings. The first night with the piercing is always just oh no, you've knocked it in your sleep or something. There's always issues on the first night of any kind of a modification. But you can kind of see a bit of it poking through here. It fits nicely with my nails. I'm oh, gothic woman. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna go have a shower and then do some cream and stuff, and then yeah, we'll see where we are. Oh, okay. So I just come out of the shower. I've just washed my hand. My hand is so swollen. It's hilarious. Sorry, ignore the mess a bit. But no, I'm very happy with how much we did. We got so much done. I'm so happy. Considering the hand was basically completely empty as well. I managed to get all that done and then colour pretty much all of Homer. Well, I mean, say pretty much. No, we did. We coloured all of Homer. And it just looks so good. I'm so happy. I've taken some antihistamine and some paracetamol just to it's a bit very sore. I always find Obviously, please make sure that if you're going to use antihistamines, you can actually take them. I get hay fever in the summer, so I tend to have always antihistamines here. But one thing I have found is ever since getting tattooed, using antihistamines actually really helps the swelling go down. I don't know why, and it helps it like stop itch. I mean, itching makes sense because that's obviously what they're meant to do, but it seems to make the swelling go down a bit faster than what I've seen previously before using it. So I've always found that quite helpful, but yes, I'm seeing him again in 2 weeks, and then we have 2 double sessions coming up after that, which I'm very happy about because, you know, I'm impatient. I'm like, come on, let's do my... but yeah, so no, I had a really nice time with Jario yesterday, Morningstar Tattoos. My hand is a bit swollen. You can see the difference, guys. I mean, when we did this hand, like here, this all swelled up quite a lot, so I was expecting that, but the fact when we get all of this coloured in as well, like seeing how bright and colourful this is, like when we get all of this coloured in, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. We did change the design a tiny bit here. We were going to put like a vortex, but we ended up putting like sort of like spooky fire ghost looking things, which I'm very, very happy about. Hi everyone, hello. So it is pretty much the end of the first day. The clocks went forward the other day, so it's actually quite nice and light now. So although it does seem quite light, it is actually almost 5 o'clock. Well, no, I say almost, it's gone past 5. So it's the end of the day now. I'm very, very happy with how today went. The day after tattoos, I always make sure that I don't have lots of things planned just because I'm always very tired. But I'd managed to get some work done, which is good. And yeah, I did kind of fall asleep on the sofa a little bit for my little break. So I was actually a bit snoozy. My hand's still a bit swollen. It's actually gone down a bit. It's not as bad as it was. And it's a little bit sore. Obviously, I've done like the normal routine of cleaning. It's like throughout the day, do it 3 times a day. I've done my 2nd clean now. I don't do my 3rd one until I go to bed. But oh my God, it's so good. Like I wish obviously it stays this bright, you know, but obviously as it heals, it does sort of dull down a tiny bit, but I'm so happy with how it is. I think it's so nice to have like a bit of colour on the other side, isn't it? Other side now, because I think when I was making videos and I would chat, like I using my hands a lot, and then there was kind of just like nothing here, and then having this like bright sleeve here, it was always a bit like, oh, I really want the other side, but now like, when I do things and it's like, yep, I have colour on both sides. It's really good. I've decided as well, I think we're going to bring the colour down on here, make it a little bit sort of neater and then bring it down further. And I was thinking about maybe just doing like little things on my knuckles here, like nothing too detailed, obviously. I was thinking about maybe putting like a little Pac-Man or something, because, you know, nothing, you don't want to put anything detailed here because it will just like get, you know, demolish whatever. But I might put like a little Pac-Man because it's a kind of a tiny design. It's not like it's intricate. It's just a sort of a cut-out circle. So I thought that may be quite nice on these bits. And like I've decided as well, I want the colour here to be like increase down to here, so like we bring this color down to like the actual right at the base of the root. Oh, that sounds, oh, if I can reach the base, get that dick out of my face. That's disgusting. Yeah, I want to get the color all the way back down there. But anyway, this is about this time. Yes, I'm very, very happy. So yeah, the knuckle was definitely the more painful area. Like the hand itself, I think if you watched my you know, my reveal video talking about the chest and the hands and things, the hands is definitely on the top side of the pain. It's just because the skin is really thin there. It's like this, when it comes to like here, there's like quite a lot of like flesh. So it's not actually as painful, but this stuff, because it's right near the bone, it does hurt a bit more. I'm glad we got one of the more painful sections just kind of like done. Obviously the colours will change ever slightly as my skin dies down, because if you see the whites of the eyes, my skin's obviously quite red underneath. So a lot of like, and this orange will look a little bit more orangey when my skin calms down, because there's lots of like red, you know, the skin's red underneath, which is making it look a bit redder. This is a little bit more orange than what it appears here, but once the skin calms down and the redness goes, it'll look more orange. The same with like most places, like the redness of everything will sort of die down a bit and it'll look a little bit more as it's meant to look. Yeah, we decided to change the idea here. So originally we were going to make this all like smoke, like actually make like the little smoke demons. But when we were doing it, we were like, it's quite dark, because, you know, with the shading of the black that we were going to do anyway. And it was like, oh, actually, why don't we make the colours more sort of like fire and hell? But now I quite like it because it almost looks like he's like it looks a bit like the floor split open and hell's coming up, which is like a bit when Homer goes to hell in Halloween Special 2. So Forbidden Donut 4. Sorry, that was Halloween Special 4. My knowledge of it was a bit weird. So it almost looks like hell's opening up and he's kind of going into hell, and I actually really like that. I don't think it's actually going to take us very long to do this arm compared to what it did with this one. So Yeah, very excited. But I love it. I really love how it comes down to my fingers. I think it fits really nicely with my nails, actually. But I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. So thank you for all the love and support. I hope you enjoyed this little, like, vlog. I need to start making sure that I get, like, a little microphone that I can take with me, because I know the microphone on the phone isn't amazing. But, yes, I'm very, very happy. I'm also going to buy some new necklaces. I've decided I need more than just this one necklace. I want, like, some more, like, spooky ones. I'm going to get, like, a Baphomet or something. Because you know how Satan. So I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do next, because we were gonna do this one in the first one, because I actually said to myself, I was like, we're gonna do this bit first. I don't know why I said that to myself. I don't know why I put that into the zeitgeist, but we ended up doing this. But I'm assuming we'll probably do on the inside next. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll probably do the lower portion, sort of work our way up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I'm going to get back to doing some work. I'm also going to make a short that's going to go up later on as well. Be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch ever tell you you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless.